It was early morning. The park was quiet. The kind of quiet that feels like it's waiting for something. A few birds called from the trees, and the wind played softly through the leaves. A single bench, worn but sturdy, sat beneath a maple tree, just as it always had. Oliver approached slowly, a paper coffee cup in hand. His steps were heavy, deliberate. He hadn't been here in nearly a year, but everything looked the same. Maybe that was the point. He sat down, exhaled, and looked at his phone. The screen stared back, unchanged. He whispered to himself, 1 year. He tucked the phone away and stared ahead. There was no rush, no reason to be anywhere else. The bench had waited for him. Moments passed until the gentle shuffle of footsteps broke the stillness. An elderly woman approached with a cane, pausing in front of the bench. She looked at him kindly. "Mind if I sit?" she asked. Oliver shook his head. "No, go ahead." She sat down slowly, letting out a soft sigh as she settled in beside him. They said nothing for a while. Just the wind and the birds between them. "You're new," she said finally. Oliver gave a quiet laugh. "Is it that obvious?" She smiled. "You have the look. Like the bench is new to you." He nodded. "I used to come here. With someone. Not since last year." "You lost someone." He nodded again. "No need to say more, my wife Claire. This was her favorite spot. She'd sit here and sketch people walking by. Said the bench was the best seat in the city. She sounds like she saw the world differently," the woman said. "She did. I rushed through everything." She stopped, watched, listened. She could hear a story in silence. They fell quiet again, and the silence didn't feel as heavy. "My husband passed 2 years ago," the woman said at last. "Cancer. He hated parks. Said nature was too unpredictable. Did you come here with him?" She shook her head. "Oh. I come here to not be in the house. Too quiet now. Too many reminders." Oliver stared out over the path. A jogger passed, and for a moment he smiled. "She used to sketch people like that," he said. "Called it life-stealing. She'd take a tiny piece of the world and keep it forever on paper." He reached into his coat and pulled out a worn sketchbook. Its corners were bent, its cover soft from time. "I kept it," he said, holding it out. "Couldn't throw it away. Haven't opened it in a year." The woman took it gently, flipping through the pages. Her eyes softened. "She was talented," she said. "Look at this one. A woman on a bench. You can see everything except her face." She left it blank. "That was the day Claire got her diagnosis," he said. "She didn't want to draw that day, but she did anyway." The woman closed the sketchbook with care and handed it back. "This is a good place," she said. "Some people come here to think, others come to forget." She rose slowly, using her cane to stand. "You should come back next week," she said. "Same time. The park always changes a little. It helps." Oliver looked up at her. "Maybe I will." "Bring the sketchbook," she said with a wink. "Looks like it still has room." With that, she turned and walked away, her pace slow but certain. Oliver sat in the silence she left behind. He looked down at the sketchbook, then opened it. A blank page waited near the back. Empty, quiet, patient. He reached into his coat one more time, pulled out a pencil and stared at the page. Then, slowly, he began to draw. A woman, sitting on a bench beneath a maple tree. A soft smile, a cane, and just beyond her, the leaves beginning to turn. He didn't rush, and for the first time in a year he smiled.